you want to start working out. Great. Let me help you.
Today is pull day. P-U-L-L, not P-O-L-E. I'd have a lot more ones in my pocket if it was the other one. Pull day means that we're going to be focusing on all the muscle groups responsible for a pull motion. So that's going to be, your back. So your lats, your traps, your posterior deltoids, your biceps. There's a few more, but those are the big ones.
Before any workout, you're going to want to make sure that you're stretched out and warmed up, because if you're not, you run the risk of hurting yourself. What you see me doing here is a collection of shoulder warm-ups and stretches that are a great way to get the blood flowing and the muscles stretched out. Our first workout of the day is going to be a bent over barbell row, which, as the name implies, has you bent over at about a 45-degree angle and rowing a barbell. Make sure that your back stays straight and your shoulders stay back as you move the barbell in a straight line parallel to a plane that you've made with your bent knees against your quads. As soon as you're done, just stand up, walk forward, and drop the bar down. Coming up next is a low cable lat row, in which your hands are going to stay low and you're finishing each rep with your hands close to your stomach. You are once again making sure that your back stays straight and your shoulders stay back. Do not arch. Next up is a single arm lat pull down. When you're doing these reps, make sure that you're not too far away from the cable that you're rowing with, and make sure that your elbow stays tucked close to your body to pinch the lat as well as possible. And I forgot to mention, but all of these exercises you're going to want to be doing 3 to 4 working sets with. Moving from mid back to upper, we have a bent over rear delt fly. This exercise will keep you humble. There is not a single other exercise in the gym in which you're going to be moving less weight. Stay light with this. Do not hurt your shoulders. Next, really focusing on the traps, is a weighted shoulder shrug. If you've ever told someone that you don't know something, you probably have pretty good form with this. Make sure that your shoulders are staying back and that you're pinching at the top and going really slow on your way down. Finishing up our trap and delt section is going to be a set of face pulls. Each rep you're going to want to be finishing with your hands around either side of your mouth. Not too high, not too low, and make sure that your elbows stay parallel. You can do these kneeling, sitting, or standing. It's all up to you. Moving on to our bicep portion, I'm going to be doing some hammer curls on the preacher setup. This is going to be working the long head of the bicep. Once again, you're going to be doing 3 to 4 sets on either side, and if you're really feeling extra special, then you can do what I did here, which is hold the barbell at a 90-degree angle until failure. Next is some machine preacher curls. These ones, your palms are going to be facing up to focus a little bit more on the short head of the bicep. Make sure to control the weight on your way up, pause and pinch at the top, and let the weight down slow. This is really going to burn your biceps. Finally, we have some drag curls, and these are really going to focus the short head of the bicep. Make sure to take a couple steps away from your cable, which is set in its lowest setting, and then put your arm behind you and leave your elbow locked in place as you do your reps. And this is going to finish up our back and bicep day. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that this helps you along in your fitness journey. Have a good one.